Part 10, Estimation Activity Number 1.
Straw. Welcome.
Okay, we need to sing our song, our estimation song. Can you sing it without me?
The lyrics for the song are on a laminated
Come
sheet.
on. All right, time out.
Yes,
Everybody's doing a new math game. Come on, baby, do the estimation. Do it nice and easy now and use your brain. Come on, baby, do the estimation. Take a wild guess and say what you see. It's easy as counting up.
1, 2, 3.
So come on, through.
The estimation with me.
You're gonna.
Come on.
Oh, whiteboards? Okay, here it comes. Today we have seashell jewels. We're going to be counting. Angelica, I need you to scoot over to your left, please. You guys have more room to work. I mean, sorry, to your right.
The teacher has a tray with 10 8-ounce clear plastic
Yes, you
cups
may.
attached to it.
Body check.
The jar contains
Body
small
check.
plastic seashells.
I'm going to pass around the jar. You're going to take an estimation. You are going to write it on your whiteboards. Turn your whiteboards over when you're done. You're going first. Does that look like a 1, a 5, a 10, a 15, a 20, a 25, 30, 35? How does that feel?
The blind student has a handful of plastic shells.
It's probably not over 50. I'll give you that hint. Between 0 and 50. What does it feel like? Manners.
I have to
Okay, you got to estimate. Remember, it's a guess. Put it down. Ms. Chairman, would you help him with his number?
What's your guess? 100. 100.
It's between 0 and 50. It's not that many.
60. 100.
Less than 50.
Less than 50.
10, 20, 30, 40.
100 is more than 50. 10, 20, 30, 40.
What?
40.
Okay, you're going to write
Or it can
40.
be 50. It can be 50, but it can't be over.
The jar is in front of Eveline.
What's your guess, Taisha?
Less than?
40.
Is it 10, 20, 21, 30, 40? What's it look like? Does it look like a 5? Does it look like only 5? No, it looks like more. Does it look like more than 10?
It can't be
0.
over.
Is it more than 10?
What?
You can't count them. You have to look and guess. Does it look like more than 20? Fill up those.
The teacher takes
How
the
many
jar.
cups are we going to fill up? Think about how many cups we're going to fill up. What's your guess?
The jar is in front of Tony.
9.
What do you think?
10.
You think it's 10? You think it's more than 10?
100.
Less than 10?
100.
How about
A million.
here? This is 10.
The teacher holds 10 pieces in her hand.
This is about 10. How many of these do you think are in here? How many groups? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? How many? How about a,
100.
it's got to be less.
100.
10, 20,
marker's right
30. Go with a 40. Go with a 40 some. 40 what?
47.
47. 4 groups of 10, 7 left over.
The teacher puts the jar in
think,
front of Katerina.
What do you think? How many sets of 10 are we going to make out of that?
She looks directly into the jar.
Okay, this is about
The teacher
10.
holds about 10 pieces in her
How
hand.
many handfuls are in there, you think? 1, 2, think in your brain.
Down.
3,
Over.
4,
5.
5, 50. Do you want to say 50? And how many left over?
1 left over.
All right, that would be a 50 what?
A 51.
Okay, what does a 51 look like?
5 and a 1.
Ding, 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 ding.
The teacher puts the jar in front of Angelica.
What do you think?
The 1.
You can't count them.
Oh.
Take a guess. How many cups do you think we're going to fill?
The teacher puts the tray with the 10 cups in front of
Think
Angelica.
about it.
15.
15? How many groups of 10 is that?
2.
You want 15 is 1 group of 10 and 5 left over. Do you think there's just 1 group of 10 and 5 left over? How many cups are we going to fill
1.
with this amount? How many do you think are in there?
10 groups.
Say louder, what?
10.
I think there's more than 10. Guess again.
15.
Okay. What are you going to write for 15?
5.
One group of 10 and 5 left over. All right, you ready to listen? Here we go. Our board's down.
Angelica writes 15 on her
You
board.
need to tell me when to what?
Right. Change.
Switch. Do we say change or switch?
Good.
The teacher begins dropping plastic seashells in a
Count
cup.
with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
After 10, the teacher switches to a different cup.
13. Wait. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
The teacher switches to another cup.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30. Why do we have to change cups? How many can fit in one cup? Only what? Only 10. Then you got to go to a new house. Ready? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
The teacher begins filling the fifth cup.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Guess who didn't estimate very well? Mrs. Dansdale, there's more than 50. How many more are there?
There are 2 left
What's
over.
left over? Here's what's Here's what? 52. How do you know there's 52?
There's these.
2 left over. How many cups did we fill?
The teacher takes the 2 shells from the blind
Hey, Sean,
student.
how many cups did we fill?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We filled 5 cups and 2 left over.
don't
That's
see any of them.
52. You know what? I know somebody that's very, very close. All right. Tell us turn yours over. Tell us what you wrote.
The blind student had written 50.
Is that a 50 or 20?
A 50.
50. Woo-hoo! How many groups of 10 did you think was there?
5.
5. How many did you think were left over?
0.
Were you too big or too small? Or just right?
Too big.
Too
Too small.
too small, but you might have been too small because I only told you there were 50, right? You probably would have guessed 52, don't you think?
But you didn't.
All right,
I
Todd.
did guess 50.
I know, and there's 52. You
I
did.
had to guess
That was an
more.
awesome guess.
I should have guessed that.
You had a great guess. This is estimation. You can only guess. 40.
Good job,
How many
Jenna.
groups of 10 did you think there were in there?
Good job, Jenna.
10,
10,
20, 30, 40. Were you too small or too big or just right?
Just right.
40. You were too too small. You needed one more 10, about one more 10, and you would have been right on. Good guess. That was a great guess.
The teacher puts the tray with the cups in front of
Young lady,
Eveline.
what do you have for me? What number?
We cannot see the number on Eveline's board.
67? Put it down. Let's see. 67. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Were you too big or too little?
Too little.
You said this cup would be full and 7 left over. So your number was too
Big.
big. But you had a great guess. That was really close. Would number 1 be a good guess?
No.
No. Would 500 be a good guess?
Yeah.
500.
No.
5 of these whole trays?
And 100.
The tray is in front of Tony.
What do you have, pal?
0, 0, 0.
47.
7.
How many did you say were filled? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 7 left over. Were you close?
Yes.
Yes, that was an awesome guess. 4 groups of 10, 7 left over. Katerina, your turn.
Katerina has 51 written on her
What
board.
did you guess?
5 and a 1.
5 and a 1. 51. How many do we have?
10,
Go ahead.
20, 30, 40, 50.
50. How many left over?
1.
50.
2.
2. Oh! What do you think about that?
You were 1 more.
How many more did you need to be right on the
2.
1 more. You said this, and we had this one left over. You were only 1 away.
Me too.
Everybody give her a ding ding. Ding 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 ding.
Angelica's board has 15 on it.
All right, what do you think?
I said a 1 and a 5.
And do you think A 15, you think that's too big or too little?
Little.
Too.
Little.
You said there was one group of 10 and only 5 left over. You said these were not there. So that was too little. You needed to get more.
But good job, Angelica.
Well, good job, Angelica.
Okay.
All right. Everybody, hand your boards to Eveline.
You have a
No talking.